Probably the most egregious role of the political parties is the utter takeover of the election process in our states. This is demonstrated by the political primary. What is a primary election? Well, according to Britannica, primary election in the United States, an election to select candidates to run for public office. Primaries may be closed, partisan, allowing only declared party members to vote, or open, nonpartisan, enabling all voters to choose which party's primary they wish to vote in without declaring any party affiliation. Primaries may be direct or indirect. A direct primary, which is now used in some form in all U.S. states, functions as a preliminary election whereby voters decide their party's candidates. In an indirect primary, voters elect delegates who choose the party's candidates at a nominating convention. Now, while Britannica's definition may be technically accurate, it understates the true impact: an election to select candidates to run for public office. Put another way, primaries are publicly funded elections for private organizations so they can limit the names on the ballot. People forget that our political parties are not public entities, but private corporations organized, I believe, under IRS Code 501c4, which includes civic leagues or organizations not organized for profit, but are operating exclusively for the promotion of social welfare, and the net earnings of which are devoted exclusively to charitable, educational, or recreational purposes. That means that American taxpayers in the 50 states are paying to have private organizations determine who will be allowed to vote for us. Yes, technically you can always write in your vote, but in practical terms, the vast majority of the people vote for the names on the ballot, and states have made it extremely difficult for anyone not the choice of a political party to actually win an election. This idea of political parties controlling elections did not come from the Constitution of the United States. In fact, the term primary did not appear in the Constitution until 1964 with the ratification of the 24th Amendment, which reads, "The right of citizens of the United States to vote in any primary or other election for president or vice president, for electors for president or vice president, or for senator or representative in Congress shall not be denied or abridged by the United States or any state by reason of failure to pay any poll tax or other tax." It was the states, through state law, that the political parties were delegated the power to limit who specifically appears on the ballots. Specifically, the laws in all 50 states that grant automatic access to the ballot of the choice of the political parties recognized by the state. Notice, I didn't say primary winners, but party choices. That's because both parties have tools to ensure their preferred candidate wins the nomination.